2 years earlier, or like a year and a half earlier with this, he would be like, I think he would be a millionaire by now.
Hello.
Oh, hi there. Just tell us what you built, show us how it works or what it does, basically, and why it's good.
So I have built a agent based on terminal. So it work on your terminal, like how the Cloud Code or Codex works. Do you use Codex or Cloud Code?
No, I mean I've been using the Copilot for a while, and now I'm trying to move to something else. So I feel like I'm actually looking to change from Copilot, because I don't know, I just want to play with it. Yes, so I might actually do your thing.
The main thing is it is not actually the same as Codex or Cloud Code, but how it is different we can see in this features tab. So first one is boss mode. So you can make hierarchy of agent, so that there is not only one agent working on your project, but there is hierarchy. The first one is boss, who is commanding or orchestrating the sub agents, and then there is other sub agent that are doing actual work. One is planning, one is building, one is fixing bug, one is observing, and this is one hierarchy, and that's why the work that you give to the agent will be faster and less error free. And the other thing is a browse agent. So you can give any task, like I have to shop online or in particularly in Amazon or something, and it will do for you. It will search, and then it will go to the item, anything that can be controlled by using browser, that can do for you. And the things like payment or any other things that can be asked by the agent, and when you approve that, then the payment will be happen.
Okay, so it can buy stuff for you, yes?
And then other feature is the Telegram. So you can connect with your Telegram account using your phone, and whenever you are from your home, then you just need to give command from your Telegram, and it will do work for you.
Okay, what sort of work? Like how can I use it?
So you have to just open your computer should be opened and running, but you can control it remotely. Like you do not have to present in front of your computer. So, but your computer must be open, or you can like, if you are not want to open your computer, you can host this package into your server in any server like AWS server or any rented server that you have, and you can put this my agent over there, and you can control it remotely.
Okay. And like, how do I benefit from that this way? Because I never used it that way, to be honest, agent.
Have you ever heard of the recent famous agent called OpenClaw?
Very briefly. No, yeah, not enough probably. I don't know enough to actually apply that knowledge.
So their main feature was like this, that user can control the agent remotely. So that type of feature can be used by like developer, because like currently the developer not only are building but interact with clients and doing other stuff and attending meetings, and so they are not always coding, but since they have access of phone anywhere, so they can control the agent in
that's cool.
Their computer. Or
so you just I didn't get that. So you control your agent through Telegram, and it does stuff on your computer, yes?
Yes,
that's pretty good actually. Can I do it through Discord, or is it just Telegram?
Just Telegram.
Yeah.
So currently only the gateway is Telegram, but I can add like WhatsApp or other stuff.
Okay, that's fine. I think like I never used the Telegram, so like I would have to get it. But like it sounds like a good idea, to be honest. Okay, go on. What else is great?
Then other feature is like voice input. So you can just press Ctrl+B and give the command in voice rather than typing. So it will be an helpful feature. And then MCP and skill, like there are a thing called MCP. If you are building in 3D model, right?
Yep.
let's suppose you are building a 3D model, and there is one famous like tool for creating a 3D model, which is called render.
Yeah.
So you do not not render, but since render has an MCP, so you can put the MCP credentials to the your local agent, and you can control render using your agent. So you just have to give the command to the agent. I want to build an like model for an car. So the agent connect with the render and use the renders interface to create a model of car. So it gives like more ability or power beyond the commands or an code outside the thing. And you can also add the skills, like if you add the skills like I want to build an UI that is modern and aesthetic looking. So the skills can be downloaded from the one famous Versal company, which is like a very famous in terms of developer tools. So from that particular page, you can download the skills and provide it to the like your agent.
Yeah.
So it can be better if you add the skill, and it in like it will give better output in terms of code or anything you will do.
Okay.
So like if you have to download my agent, you just have to do npm i/g devang0907 agent/dev. So when you do it, the agent will be downloaded, and to run the agent, you just have to like run agent as in your terminal. So let me show you. So like you have to first open the command prompt, which is your terminal, and then you have to type the agent. So it will take some time because.
So what's happening now? What's happening? Is it connecting to an agent? Like, is it like?
No, it is in my local computer.
Oh, you're using
So
local
the
agent.
agent is on. Like you have build any command like.
Yeah.
So I'm using Grok model.
Yeah. Okay. How big is it, the Grok model?
Which is like a 70 billion parameter, and it is currently free. Like for some extent, like for daily users of around 10k or 120k. I think 120k tokens. It is pretty.
Oh, but it's a local model, yes?
No, not the model is hosted by the Grok. We are just using this model.
Yeah. I'm using some Chinese model locally, but it's much smaller.
So the model is not running in my PC.
Oh,
so
okay. I thought
you just have to add the credentials model. Like
yeah. Okay, so you're running it externally. Yeah, that's cool. That's fine.
So like
But can you run local models?
No, currently I am building that feature that you can add the local model. But currently we have this many type of model that you can add. So from OpenAI, GPTs to Claude, and other like Gemini, the Grok one, the Llama 3.3, and the GPT OS that are free from Grok side. So you can go to the Grok dashboard and create an API for that. And there are other free model, like from OpenRouter there are these free models. 4 free models are there.
Okay, cool.
So this way you can use the like our agent. Do you have any question for that?
I've actually, to be honest, I've never worked this way, to be honest, with agents. You know, so normally you would have like an agent that spins other agents, and then the coding for you. And usually I would be the guy who is asking it to code something. So like I'm not familiar actually that much with this with this way of working. So I probably have to spend some time, maybe like next stream or something. I will actually play with those things. And like I'm actually like now much more into like local models. So like when you get your local models, I might actually, maybe I will actually get it locally later. Your thing to play with it.
What are you currently building? Like what stuff are you working on?
To be honest, like at this moment I have two apps that one I have to fix. So that might be useful. There's a couple of things like payments and stuff that I have to fix. and get it back on the market. So there is this is my Planero, which I've been building for this channel, but I have to fix it. I think there's a couple of things not working, and I have to move it to different server. I might do it myself anyway. There is also Pattern Market, which currently I'm actually in the process of generating content. So I've actually got a guy who is building a content for me. It's a website where people can sell their stuff, their patterns, their sewing patterns, and the idea is for it so they can sell it here. Over the last few months, I've been actually shifting to hiring people so they can write for me. So I'm actually like, I get 2 people now working for me on things, and or maybe 3, depending how you count, basically. For Planero, I might use your thing, and there's lots of apps I could actually use it later. In last 2 or 3 months, I haven't been coding my private projects. I've been working on a job, but I think I need to go back to working on some stuff. Yes, so that's probably my answer. I don't know if it's good.
Okay, and from which country are you?
I'm Polish. You're Indian, aren't you? Good. From which part of India? It's a good geography.
Gujarat.
Sorry?
From Gujarat, like west part of India.
Okay. Oh, Gujarat. Yes. We've got the region. So basically, as I'm saying, like I've got multiple projects. Although like most of them I actually got other people to work on. But I feel like I might actually try your agent, to be honest. Someone is liking that you're from Gujarat. A guy called Vladimir Putin on my chat, but I think he has different name as far as I understand. So what are your plans for this system, for your agent? What do you want to do with it?
So as I said, I am like currently adding the local model, so you can spawn the local model into your machine. So this way, is like no limit of what token users from the AI side. So I am currently adding that.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
And I'm also currently building one.
Yeah. Cool. Okay, just I could see that you're. Where is it? Product Hunt. Yes, I actually heard that this is a good place to launch your apps. Is it?
This is like one registry called NPM. It is for like particularly for the like Node project, like for the Node terminal. Okay, so you are like checking a product and profile. Okay.
So sorry, I was here first, and then so this is like this is a NPM registry, which is cool. So it's actually giving info how you get it out there, how we get it working. You got this page on Product Hunt. Hello. Let me just add myself to Product Hunt because I heard it's actually useful. And let me just like your thing. What's the goal of this website actually? Because I actually heard like recently that it's good, like if you have products, it's actually good to promote them here. Yes. And like, what's the benefit here? Like, can you find like investors here or something?
Like the main is reach. So the product hunt is like very famous among the developers.
Mm-hmm.
So the developers will check it out product and also give some reviews or some suggestions and feedbacks. So that's the like main point of this like dashboard.
Okay, so this is not for investors, is it? This is more for like other developers.
Many times, so what can be like many products can be like the reach can be gone like too much, so that the product hunt will give you some text like the product of the day or some like that, and like this can be a benefit because like investors see those badges like that you have like earned some badges like product of the day from product hunt, and so like this can be useful in that terms also.
Okay, and did you like program your thing yourself, or did you vibe code it, or like did you just like use agents?
No. So I'm this is like from curiosity that I have.
And what is it built with? Like how did you build it? Like, or what's the technology behind it?
So the technology is TypeScript mainly. And the AI tool that I use has Cursor. I use Cursor for building that. some of part are vibe coded, but some of like build the core, the agent loop, the core of the product that was built by me.
Yeah, by agent. You're getting some good numbers now. You had like
Yeah.
2000.
So I have posted on LinkedIn and also in the Twitter. So some of downloads come from there.
Okay. Oh, so good. Like you're starting to get some traction. What do you hope to do with it actually? Further, you're gonna keep on building it obviously now. Like you're gonna add like local agents and stuff.
Just for the exposure. I do not want to add like pricing or that in this product particularly. So it is just for like exposure and working on my skills and building proof of work.
I don't know if I will try it. I will see. I think it might be actually interesting to play with it later. I have to actually go for a breakfast now. I'm not gonna be hanging around much longer. Yeah, thanks for showing your thing. I think it's cool. I mean, it's interesting. Good job.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for showing your thing. Do you wanna like say something? Like, do you wanna invite people to use your thing, or like?
You can use that. Like, if you are using that, I will be happy.
Yeah. Okay. You will make Devang happy if you actually use his. You still have to work on your sales. You know, just like try to sell your thing better. Yeah, I think like it's an interesting tool, and I hope you will actually succeed with it. Good luck with it.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, thank you. Cool. Devang has shown his agent. Yeah, it's a cool thing, and I'm actually very new to this topic. You know, I've been using my agent in VS Code. I haven't been using one of those agents in the terminal, which is probably like better way of doing this. Currently, I'm working remotely, but like I can imagine that when I had a job where I had to go to the office, and I would be actually on the meetings, and the meetings would be just like so boring I couldn't really focus sometimes, then I feel like I could just be building some other stuff with that kind of tool. You know, I would just run it on Telegram and just build something on the side, because some of the corporate meetings are just boring as hell. Make sure to join the Discord if you are new. Press that subscribe buttons of this number. This great number here will increase. Basically, if you have a good idea that you are building, if you have your thing that you are building, just come here and show it. Because like sometimes people send me their projects and I really do a bad job in presenting them. So I think it's the best when people just present their job themselves, you know? If you can do it that way. Someone likes that the fellow is from Riyadh. This guy seems pretty at coding. Yeah, so he said that he coded some of it, and some of it was built by the agents, which is fine, which is how we do it these days. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment and all of that. If you have your app that you're building and you want to show it to the world, or at least to a bunch of my viewers, then come and show. Just let me know on Discord when you want to present your things. Have a nice day and good luck with your projects.